What's up, YouTube? We are back at it again with another tutorial. This one's kind of like a low skin fade, mid shadow fade thing with the messy top. I'm not good at naming haircuts, so drop a name in the comments below again for whatever you guys call this. We are going to be using, I think not the Andis, but the Wall Seniors, I think. Yep, Wall Seniors. We're going to start with the half guard closed. Set our initial guideline. So the initial guideline that I'm going to set with this is kind of like right above the bottom of his earlobe. So if you were to look at the back of his neck and draw a line, it's like right at the bottom of his earlobe. Now we're going to open up the half guard, go up about another inch. Make sure you guys brush the hair down too when you're doing this, because if you notice on his, he's got different hair growth like directions, so gotta make sure you brush the hair down, but not make sure you knock everything down. So now we're gonna open it up about halfway and we're gonna flip that line out. Again, brush. You can never brush too much. Now we got the one guard all the way open. Again, we're using the Wall Seniors. On this one too, you're going up another inch. 1 inch guidelines. We all know what it is, 1 inch guidelines. It's going up another inch. This one's gonna wrap around his ear. Eventually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the half guard on his ear. So now we got it halfway open, halfway closed. We're gonna flick that middle line out between the open half guard and the one open. I'm gonna flick that line out. Now we'll jump back to the half guard. Closed. I'm gonna set that guideline by the ear. This is gonna come back around. Open the half guard up, go up another inch. Now we're gonna go to 1.5 guard. So from here, we should start, there we go, from the occipital and then move towards the front. So I'm gonna leave that front piece a little darker so that we can get a nice clean line up in the front. He likes the C-cup look, so we're gonna try to knock it. His corners kind of don't grow in too full, so I kind of got to leave it kind of darker so that it looks like there's a corner there. You guys will see what I mean when I line him up. 2 guard open. I'm gonna start cutting off to some of this bulk and the roundness of the head. This on the messy tops like this, you really got to accentuate that flick out motion at the top so you don't chop into the hair too. So when you're coming up to the top, really make sure you either flick out, or sometimes I go straight up with the clipper and kind of like a straight line. So that kind of creates the boxy look. The 1.5 guard. We're going to detail with this, so we're going to open and close it. Just kind of knocking out any dark spots we see. So you might open some, you might close some. Just kind of play with the lever and get that line out. By any means, man. One guard detailing again. Open, closed, you know. Now we're gonna set this little rough line up real quick. Not rough, but like It's just I go over it with the razor, so. I call it a rough lineup. This pretty much just hitting it with the outliners, and then you detail it with the razor. I'm gonna line up that neck hair, get that neckline crispy. That's probably one of my favorite lines to set, is that neckline. On like a clean taper. I don't know what it is, but something about that nice sharp line. Super clean. Okay, now we're going to start the other side of the head. I'm not going to talk as much on this part just because it's the same steps, so I'm just going to let you guys just follow along with the guidelines. So I know I said I was on the daily uploads. Of course, I screwed off the rest of the week, so I'm gonna try to get back on the dailies. But I'm gonna try to start doing more content, more footage and stuff. So. We are at like almost 180 subscribers though, so hey, we on track. You know what I'm saying? We still plugging away. If I can get these dailies starting uploading again, we might hit 500 by the end of the month, by the end of the year. I want to hit 1,000 though. That's my goal. Road to 1K. You know. Ooh, check this neckline up though when I do this back of the neck. Ooh, I don't know what it is about this, man. Hey, these Pro Slimline LO Pro, joints. Slimline Pro LIs. I know the name of them, but they hit hard though. Straight out of the box. I got the review on the channel. Make sure y'all go check that out. They hit hard. Okay, so now we're gonna clean up his taper. So we're gonna take it down to skin. I say it's detailing, but it's really just finishing off that taper. So. Alright, so right here we're going to start the lineup with the razor. I change my blade out every customer. I don't care what it is. I change out blades for a lineup. So I go through like 100 pack of blades almost. every week, probably. Nah, I'd say I go through about 100 pack a week. That's about right. 100 pack a week on blades. So I'm using my MD Barber Supply razor. I still haven't ordered a Tomb45 one. I need to do that soon. But I am using Tomb45 Shave Gel. Shout out Bazio. You already know. I'm gonna say shout out Bazio and the whole Tomb squad. You know, all the barbers that are rocking on the Tomb squad. Shout y'all out, man. Keep putting out the good work. I try to stay active on that Tomb45 Facebook group, so if you guys aren't in that, join that. A lot of good feedback and criticism in there. Just barbers supporting barbers, so. Okay, the big thing on this is make sure you hold the razor flat and stretch that skin. That's the biggest secret I can give you guys for getting a good lineup and stuff is just hold the razor flat. Not like dead flat against the skin, but you know, pretty flat. I mean, you guys can see what kind of angle I'm holding that at. And make sure you stretch the skin in the opposite direction that you're shaving. So if I'm shaving towards me, I'm gonna stretch the skin away from me. If I'm shaving away from me, I'm going to pull the skin towards me. The tighter the skin, the better the shave. Sometimes you got to go with the grain, sometimes you got to go against the grain. Sometimes you got to go across the grain. Now what I like to do with the shave gel, like as you can see it's kind of pulling up on his roots up there. I actually like to rub that into the hair because it's aloe vera based, so it's good for you. So I usually just, if I don't wipe off, I wipe off the face with the alcohol and stuff like that, but any excess gel or when I'm applying it or something like that, I'll put a little bit in the roots of the hair. It also helps keep those hairs up and off the face, so when you get the lineup it looks extra crispy. So little pro tip on the Tomb45. Hit my man with some of that bay rums. So you see how I brush it into the hair like that? Like go up and out. Part of the reason too is you're always supposed to pull up on a facial. So without combing through the hair like that. So this is the finished product. We're gonna hit my man with some oil sheens. I love this stuff. My clients love this stuff. I use this on pretty much almost every haircut. My little top flew off. You didn't see that, but if you rewinded the top to my thing, flew off. My can's broken. Still holding on though. Kind of massage this into the hair, get it in there. Yeah, man, this is the finished product. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.